The Pope is calling for a sea change in the Catholic Church. In a candid interview, Francis says there is too much focus on same-sex marriage, abortion, and contraception.
The pontiff says it's time for the church to return to its roots. This morning, he celebrated Mass, and he spoke of material things, saying, quote, "Love of money is the root of all evil." Mark Phillips is in London. Mark, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gail, Charlie, Nora. Well, we've known from the beginning of this papacy that Pope Francis was the un-Benedict, different in so many ways from his predecessor, approachable, not reserved, the people's pope. This surprising papal interview seems to show that he wants the Catholic Church to change as much as its leader has. The outward signs of how this pope is different have been self-evident. A pope who carries his own bag. A pope who abandoned the isolating opulence of the Vatican's papal apartment for more modest Vatican digs. A pope of this world, not the next. But the new approach to the Church's proselytizing, published in Catholic magazines around the world, has put material world meat on the ecclesiastical bones. We cannot insist only on issues related to abortion, gay marriage, and the use of contraceptive methods, he warned. We have to find a new balance, or the Church is likely to fall like a house of cards. Like the Pope taking a selfie picture, he seems to be trying to produce a new image of the Church. A big tent in which debate on abortion, on gay marriage, even on atheism, has a place. But critics have said the issues the Pope says are secondary to the Church's central gospel are exactly the ones that are causing it most of its problems. The interview, they say, sidesteps the elephant in the cathedral, the child abuse scandal. He's saying, all right, but let's get back to basics. People say, not all right, these are the problems.
You're quite right. Those issues are not going to go away. He's going to have to address them at some point, particularly the question of clerical sex abuse, which is a huge problem still for the Church, and he can't ignore those.
Pope Francis described the Church as like a field hospital after battle, healing the wounds of the faithful. You don't ask an injured person if he has high cholesterol, he says. But not dwelling on all the Church's divisive issues, critics say, isn't going to make them go away.